Visit 20 star systems. Here's another ship I'm going to rob. Bam, 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 bam. Okay.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
So he's in orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way.
I will.
Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski.
Dumb.
Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Ask her yourself.
Don't play games with me. We both know pinging a message back and forth to the key is going to take longer than we have to do this job. We're supposed to be working together on every part of this. So, you gonna tell me what else you're here for, or not?
Earth Savior.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Without her, you're also never getting back into the fleet.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
It's his credentials.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gallbank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
Oh my gosh.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
You obviously have something specific in mind.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
We already knew that, though. You put a word in, I guess.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh god, I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges.
Oh, because I'm doing all the legwork.
And mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Sorry, dirty secrets.
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
Oh no. As long as there's free booze.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway,
oh boy.
I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Thanks. Can I kill him and just take his credentials?
You seriously need to ask. Okay, I'll give you 2 reasons. First, Gold Bank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship they can find. Not something Delgado wants, I suspect. And second, you offer Gal Bank employee in every single Gal Bank facility in the settled systems will triple their security.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
sounds
guess that
annoying.
won't help with whatever your plans are regarding Gal Bank, now will it?
To deal with Terran Preservation Society?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important.
Yeah.
In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
The society. It's like modern day. It's like right now. Can you help me with the reward?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
Think she'll have problem selling it?
I once saw Neva strip down a UC security ship and sell the parts back to the UC through a shell company. If that doesn't put your
Got 'em.
concerns to rest, I don't know what will. Now tell me, what about the status of your plan? How can I help?
Just gotten started.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
We don't want that.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
Heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award?
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years.
Oh, wow.
Why do you ask?
Want to know who the winner's gonna be?
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
With all the worthy causes in the settled systems, you'd think people wouldn't waste money on these pretentious
That's funny.
luxuries.
Her voice changed.
On behalf of Trident Luxury Lines, I'd like to welcome you aboard.
Chief Purser. Hello.
Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
Can I store things in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage.
Hell yeah.
So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Can I look at the
I've only
reward?
seen it briefly
Award?
myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
What do you think of Rokov?
I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal feelings towards a fellow crewmate.
I'd love to know.
I don't
though.
want to lose my job. Why should I tell you?
No, you'd like to help me if you could.
This
No.
isn't getting us anywhere.
I know you have your reasons.
There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear.
She's serious. Sorry, I didn't mean to push so hard.
I
I just
understand.
need the info.
I'm not trying to be difficult either.
Nobody will ever know you told me.
Maybe. Need to think about it. All right, but you didn't hear this from me. Do you understand? I don't want to lose my job. I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some
You're right.
paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it? If we want to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters,
Evidence. Huh?
somewhere. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Okay.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
Technically hidden. Safe contents. Jewelry. Earth Savior Award. Trading cards.
Make ssure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.